What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about how Speediance is freeing the American people.
The only thing that stays consistent is the grind. Keep on grinding.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Very happy to be here and excited today. And I also want to thank Mueller Sports for sponsoring this video, but more about Mueller Sports later. There are so many different products on the market, and a lot of those products are dependent, unfortunately, on electricity and Wi-Fi. Now, unless you have something like a handy gym, which is an incredible type of, we'll call it a cable technology, that allows you to train without any type of electricity or any type of Wi-Fi connectivity or anything like that. It's just a simple, small flywheel that you can use anywhere in the world to train your entire body. Unless you have something like that, you're kind of dependent in a way on electricity and a lot of heavy objects. For example, like even if you have dumbbells, you still have to worry about dragging those dumbbells around, right? They're very, very heavy. So there's some kind of like a burden placed on the user. Now, Speediance has two different products. They have the Gym Pal and the Gym Monster. Both those products are dependent on Wi-Fi currently in order to start the machine, and they're obviously going to be dependent on electricity. Now, I would not tell you that these are things that should deter you from purchasing these products. I use these products very often and I absolutely love them. Unfortunately, they need to be plugged into a wall. That's just the price you pay to have an amazing piece of digital home gym technology in your home. But Speediance is going out of their way to try to help users to be more free. Currently, in order to use the Speediance Gym Monster or Gym Pal, you need to have a Wi-Fi connection and it needs to be plugged in. Once you actually get past the initial turn on of the machine using Wi-Fi, however, if your Wi-Fi somehow drops out, you can continue to train on the machine without an issue, which I love because unfortunately, I live in Mexico and my Wi-Fi goes out a lot. We're constantly losing internet, which is not ideal. So I've been able to train plenty of times not worrying about needing to have the internet on because I simply leave my machine on and hop onto that machine whenever I'm ready to train. But Speediance is going out of their way to make its user base happy. I called Speediance a few weeks ago and I told Speediance, I really want to see a mode that enables the user to not need to be connected to Wi-Fi in order to train. And sure enough, a couple of weeks later, they actually reached out to me and told me, Joe, we're working on that and you're gonna see it in a near update. I was like, fantastic. This company is a company for the people. They actually listen when their customers say that they want to see changes. And it's in stark contrast compared to companies like Tonel, for example, where I've called them a million times, given them ideas, given them my thoughts, given them my opinions on so many different aspects of their company, and they'll listen to you, they'll sit there and listen to you, but they'll never actually make changes that are beneficial to the customer. I shouldn't say never. We have seen a couple of changes over the last few years, but at the end of the day, I've given them so many great ideas that I truly thought would be able to help their customer base and their company, and they just completely disregard all of them. Tonal seems like it's a very, very egotistical and self-centered company, where in contrast, the Speediance company seems to be very down to earth and for the people, like for the customer. They're not just looking to make money, they're looking to make a product that's focused on longevity, customer trust, and they seem to have a good balance between those two things. Another company that's focused on customer trust is Mueller Sports. They're family owned since 1959, and they put their customers first every single day. They have a full line of pre-workout, post-workout, and recovery products, ranging from everything between gel wraps and tapes, all the way to their Mueller Recovery Care Revive compression product, which is absolutely incredible. I use it all the time in order to help heal from my training, or if I even have injuries completely separate from my training. Make sure to check out the link in the description where you'll find a discount. Mueller is going to help you tap that inner potential. I feel like Tonal has been very self-centered in a way. I believe that Speediance is customer-focused, where Tonal is focused solely on themselves, bringing in more customers so they can continue to raise rates to try to get themselves out of water, because you know the Tonal company is like pretty much underwater at this point. I would never recommend for anybody currently to purchase a Tonal, not only because that company might go down, but even more so than that, they don't seem to care. They're putting the burden on the customer, raising the customer rates in order to help employ like LeBron James and Serena Williams, firing all of their employees and raising rates. It's ridiculous. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you all for listening. I'll catch you all at the next video.